Alright, now we're just going to check out how my voice sounds. So I've just re-downloaded pretty much everything, and this is already a sight to behold. Like, this is a little on the nutty side. I'm going to turn down the capture audio, because right now in my headphones this is still fairly loud, of all the people screaming and everything. Everything is just up-armored, and something nuts is going on out here. You got a bunch of boys with riot shields. At least the trash looks like it was picked up. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't throw a flashbang into the crowd. That'd be a terrible move. But we do have a few additions to the game. What are you, a demon? Jesus. The guy is no longer back here. There used to be a, kind of like a therapist that would sit in the back here, and he is no longer sitting here. So I wonder if he just is moved to a different spot, or because of what's going on outside, it's pretty much just non-essential people. Also, I wonder if they ever addressed this, but, every detective in the detective bureau has a RGB setup. So, like, every single one is just an RGB keyboard. I know, yeah, that screen is very bright, but it's the exact same keyboard and mouse for every desk. So I guess everybody in this detective bureau just likes RGB stuff.
My kids were there today at that goddamn pier.
Oh shit. Are they all right?
We lost people out there today. It got me thinking, if it had been me, would anybody even come looking?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, but you barely even know me.
Doesn't matter. You're one of us, and I don't want to bury one of our own unless I have to.
Yeah, everything kind of did get kind of bumped up to 11. The guy isn't even up here. They didn't even have anybody down here in the evidence locker. So you can kind of just walk in and out. the evidence locker right now. And it's really just like a few people here. These two usually bicker and fight each other in the SWAT locker room. And you got...
What sort of moron decides to try and raid a packed police station?
Someone who's terrified and has nothing left to lose.
Nonsense. We're out there protecting these people. This is how they repay us?
Look around you, man. We ain't protecting shit anymore.
Yeah, kind of getting real with a lot of the dialogue. Inspect surveillance DVD. A signed disc labeled for review and marker. The disc contains record of repeated withdrawals across multiple accounts. Typical restructuring behavior for someone to move cash without raising suspicion. And then the missing board, absolutely full of faces. Which, if you've ever played the game or look into the story, like, there's a reason why there's a lot of younger women, like especially kids, on here. It's a very dark backstory. 911 dispatch, probably empty. Maybe a singular dude. Just a single person back here. Don't see anybody else back there. And you'll see this around, but you'll notice a couple of locations that have been turned into kind of like a temporary sleeping location. Like, I guarantee you, if I go up on that window here, I'll probably be able to look inside and see like sleeping bags and pillows.
Right in my fucking arms!
At least she's with God now.
You can't tell me God watches us here. Fuck that! We're banded here. Fuck this city. I'm done with this shit.
Yeah, there's a big issue of like just cops not able to keep up with everything. Oh yeah, that's...
I've seen a lot in this city, but man, today hit different.
Yeah, this kind of hits a little bit more right now. Now, typically you can come in here and whenever you view this, you'll see the names of any officers that you've lost during your missions. But all these green glow sticks, I think, have a bit of a meaning right now. I'm not sure exactly what, but yeah, the green glow sticks, I think, have a meaning. If there's any officers or anybody that knows that kind of deeper insight into what that might mean, let me know. The holding cells are closed. You can't come into the holding cells, I guess, right now.
I heard something,
As you used to.
but it's not surprising. They just laid off 3 officers for being bent. Investigations took a while, but they got pinched.
Yeah, but I don't mean they were reporting on something. The word I've heard is they took the captain's office apart. Took his computer away, too.
That's dangerous talk, man. He's the captain. He saved your job when you were a rookie.
Maybe, but where is he then?
So it looks like the captain is missing. Yeah, Chief of Police office. This is empty. Probably something to do with the current standing of the storyline. You used to be able to come in here and characters you've arrested in previous missions, you can go in and they'll kind of have some like little dialogue of they'll do something else or they're going to get back out. Artifact piece from Legacy Station Architecture. A fragment from the recently renovated areas of the department prior to the LSPD. This was a Metropolitan Railway Station, but this piece is something different. The fragment hides discrete cutouts consistent with covert wiring. Oh. So it's like the police station was like built either on top of or around something. Dr. Pressure, Tangerine Dreamer. This looks like it goes into the firing range. Which, what a deal to like put like a active firing range like this. Because you can see like there's storage back there, and then there's an entire range. That goes pretty far back. Lots of sandbags and things like that in the background. Do these guys have anything to say? No? Shell casings. Clarence Smith, architect of Los Sueños Union Station. 1857, 1924. Huh. So in a way, it acts both like a museum and a police station at the same time. Stop the killing, stop the dying. I should have taken the shot. Never allow an active shooter to become a barricaded suspect. A flawed plan executed immediately beats a perfect plan executed an hour late. Yeesh. Then we have the training area.
We've got boats out on the water and a bird in the air. If anybody got away from the pier attack, we'll find them.
Thanks. All hell is breaking loose out there. The last thing we need is for people to start getting nervous about boats.
We've got your backs. Leave the water to us and you focus on finding out.
Federal case, 3-letter triad. Oh, I gotta get this.
You guys will do the same.
Easier said than done.
Okay. Federal case file, 3-letter triad, an incomplete dossier about the Elysian operation involving Black Sentinel and Los Navegantes del Caos. Files passed between internal investigators and FISA hint that a third unidentified presence was occupying parts of the hotel. Lots of lore just from this alone that actually deals with the main character that you play as in the game. So that's pretty neat to see as well. And then of course you just have the roleplay rules, ready or not. So essentially when you enter here, it's now like a roleplay situation. So I think, oh no, they blocked it off. So before you could go out into this like big loading dock area, and there'd be like a bunch of SWAT guys talking. But now there's no one out there. I don't really see anything a whole lot different. Bust it out right there.
Hands on your head, move! Get down and keep it.
Are you wearing head protection? Many have died from lack of head protection. Always keep the gun pointed in a safe direction, and live ammunition. Alright, I guess we'll go check out some of the new equipment that they added up here in the locker room. I did take a quick look at some of the things they added. I believe there was a added assault rifle. I forget exactly which one, but it was supposed to just be another AR-15 variant. No, something in here is new. Probably this RTWC, the 6.5 Creedmoor. Kind of a nutty round for a SWAT unit, especially in a close range environment, but you know, more power to you. That's kind of a gnarly ass round. This Raider P320. I'm sure a lot of people have their feelings about the P320. I like the build of the P320. It's ergonomically, it's perfect. However, it's just the fact that it kind of flopped overall with its safety issues. So I love the P320 ergonomically, but I would probably not own one right now until there's like a definitive fix for a lot of the issues that SIG is having with that platform. I believe there was the MP9, I believe is the new one. Has a pretty high fire rate. It looks like there might be a new shot. Maybe this MagFed one. Maybe this this 1301 as well. No new launcher and no real new less lethal. I don't think I'm going to be doing a less lethal run for my first time through. I kind of want to like be prepared for the situation that I'm about to run into, because this looks like a kind of a pretty big deal. The new 2011, I believe this is a SIG 2011. So it is a 9mm variant, and I believe it is a double stack magazine. Yeah, the 21 round magazine. It's compared to this as a 15. I think this is based off of a SIG 220 series, which is the firearm I actually plan on getting is a I believe is a 220. I believe this is a 226. I believe. But it is a SIG. It is just a hammer fire SIG in 9mm. So very nice. I like SIG handguns a lot. If you can't tell. Sadly, of course, the what is it? I don't think they actually have it. I know a lot of people mistake the FN509 for it, but the FN509 is its own thing. I believe it actually came out the same time as the M18, M17 for the same trials, and I think they just went with SIG. And then the less lethal here. So customization wise, doesn't look like a whole lot too different. I'm going to put that on. And it looks like a t-shirt. Pants. I think the new one might be down here at the bottom. I think it was like jeans. Yeah, patrol pants. It was either patrol pants or some sort of low-vis. Yeah, the low-vis jeans, I believe it was. Like, just very dull, more boot-cut jeans, as to where this is, like, standard. Like, what do you call it? Like, relaxed fit, and this is boot-cut, I believe. I own a pair of gloves like these. But they have the pig on them. So not really a rooster, but a pig. And they went to I believe they had a new belt. I believe it was this one. I believe it was yeah, this one. This like big old hulky heavy vest that they got going on here, which is kind of neat. I do like that they put on some bolt cutters. And really not much else. Now I personally am a slick vest guy. I like wearing a slick vest. I'm not one to add a whole lot of bulk around my armpits and such. So even though in the game I'll probably put something like this together that has a lot less stuff filled in around my pits like this, that's a bit out of my comfort range. But something like this, I probably even closer to that, probably move that magazine to the other side is more my speed. But I utilize a slick. Like, if anything, that's probably the closest damn thing I'm going to get. Personally, I'm not a big helmet guy. So, personally, whenever I do run a helmet in this game, though, I try to pick the one that has that light at the like highest point it can go. So there's not really a whole lot of customization for like where different parts on the helmet can go. But if you do pick any of these helmets, especially with that kind of IR bit on the top, putting it at the very top is going to make it a little bit easier for friendlies to identify you. So even though, yes, we all love a good, like, slick, you know, neat looking type of helmet, you know, something like this, very bare bone and basic. Probably do something like that. Even though this is probably more my personal speed. I like a ACH, more full head coverage. You know, keep all my brains in the same bucket, you know? So we got the tattoos and safety glasses. I want to say elephant is probably my most like that mission does kind of stick with me. Both bear. I think that's just a wedding ring you wear. Even though I do wear a I personally like to wear a quarterback card on my sleeve. And you got this. I think that's yeah. Yeah. Do the quarterback sleeve. Kind of not digging how that's clipping. I wish they would kind of fix that. I guess I could just downgrade to something. Hell, even a t-shirt. Yeah, I believe my guys are, yeah, they're set up their ways. So he's got attack shield. We're gonna set up my guys with the shields with this 2011. RMR, compensator, and a laser pointer so I know where the hell they're aiming at so I can stay out of their way. We'll leave Alpha. Yeah, that's my... Oh yeah, I have them set up for like a S run, like they can just plop in and just do their work because I don't really have them doing a whole lot else. So like they all just kind of are set up to just go wild with the shield and gas combo. But I think Bravo here. We're gonna give him a breach shotgun. I'm gonna give him that and tech on there. EX. Oh yeah, that one. And we'll have him use that. So I have the Stinger. We'll give you the mirror gun. So you know gas. That is a beefy boy. So how about, yeah, we'll swap down to a hollow sight. One magazine of armor piercing and one of jacketed hollow point, and then plenty of pepper balls. Yeah, that's probably something I should do for myself. One mag of armor piercing, 3 of jacketed hollow point. Leave. Run that with jacketed hollow point. Yeah, Charlie and then Delta. I'm going to give. Also, I believe the not only gas mask, gas launcher, (2011) and Mark 18. GA 416. Illuminator, Tech 15. All right. Right. Let's see what we can. Which all. No new additions to the main story. Home Invasion, Dark Water. I still have to finish that. I think I just died too much trying to do that one. Hunger Strike, Stolen Valor, Boiling Point, and No Good Deed. All right, so
All units, listen up. Eyes forward. We've got little intel and less time, so pay attention. We have an evolving incident at the old Blackwood Pier in Kauai. What began as a community-led fundraiser has been hit by an attack. Group affiliation is unconfirmed. Expect a high density of civilians, scattered first responders, and a volatile environment. Lucia Torres, a well-respected community figure, organized this event and is present at the scene. She doesn't seem to be connected to the Perps, but we must remain vigilant. Mayor Echeverria commissioned her earlier in the year to organize today's fundraiser, to clean up the pier's current state. Our department has been involved in the cleanup and fundraiser organized by Ms. Torres. But due to the overwhelming amount of resource strain we've been under this past month, security detail for the event has been minimal. Any LSPD staff in attendance are considered off-duty. Both Governor Whitfield and Mayor Echeverria left the pier after their speeches earlier in the day, so we can determine that no VIPs are part of our suspects' objectives. At 2100 hours, Coast Command identified a suspicious vessel off the shoreline, matching the behavior of a similar contact logged the night before. Officers lost visual during the pursuit. The vessel was seen carrying some form of cargo, but no identification or confirmation was provided. No direct link has been confirmed between these two vessels, but the timing, navigational patterns, and their proximity to their path and the event itself place it under suspicion. Calls to 911 have noted assailants blending into the crowd and potentially LSPD officers responding who are shooting at civilians, some of whom are also armed. We're uncertain what's going on here. Suspects are believed to be armed and dressed in civilian attire. Civilian casualties are unconfirmed, but reports suggest chaos. At this stage, we do not have hard IDs. Based on past activity, profiling, and motives, it suggests possible involvement from Los Navegantes del Caos, or whatever's left of them now. However, this remains unconfirmed at this time, and we are unaware if they are in cooperation with any other third parties. Our contacts at FISA have not been forthcoming with their information on this attack. I'm sure they'll chime in afterwards if our suspicions are correct. There is no current indication of a hostage situation. No demands have been issued. We also received no warning before the event from intelligence agencies suggesting it was a likely terror event, or information before the attack itself. We're treating this as a potential premeditated attack targeting a high-density civilian event. The pier layout will complicate your approach. The Dreamshore amusement park area of the pier has had a lot of pedestrian traffic come through for the event. Visibility is limited. Crowd movement is expected to be erratic. Civilians may be sheltering inside storefronts, maintenance areas, or along any other low visibility or close quarter areas. Entry teams should anticipate confusion. Visibility is limited, and there are potential ambush positions throughout. You are to move in, locate and secure any civilians, identify and suppress armed threats, and contain the area before this escalates any further. TOC will provide updates en route. Comms discipline is critical. Bearcat departs in 10. Rally is on Jefferson Boulevard and 52nd Street. Other elements are staging now. That's it. We roll in 10. Let's go.
We do got a couple of, I guess, civilians. That's, Lucy that they were talking about. Elena Reyes. Suspects. Looks like they were part of, I think this is like going into that gang that they were talking about. I guess we have some looking for volunteers. Oh, we might actually run up to, we might run into what's his name's daughter here.
911, what's your emergency?
This is Captain Elena Reyes from the LS Fire Department, batch 1727. I'm at the Blackwood Pier event. We need an immediate law enforcement response now. Multiple active shooters on site. Repeat, this is an active scene.
Recording your information now, Captain Reyes. Thank you for calling. Can you please tell me more about the current incident? Have shots been fired?
Confirmed. Multiple assailants armed, moving through the panicked crowds, trying to hurt them as they escape. Some I think are disguised, some aren't. The assailants seem composed enough. They're clearing lanes as they move. I saw at least 2 with rifles. But Christ, they are moving fast. They seem more distressed about leaving the area safely than containing it. And there's still more out there. Oh, I really should be doing something.
Stay put for now, Captain. Are you in a safe location?
Negative. I've pulled 3 civilians into the back of a maintenance area. On the north side, I believe. I'm trying to maintain comms with the EMT crew, but I've lost radio with most of them. I was with Lucia Torres, the event coordinator.
Do you know where Miss Torres might be located?
No. I got separated from Lucy about 10 minutes ago when we were attempting to direct families toward the entrance. She was helping an elderly couple near the old carousel. I haven't seen her since. No answer on her cell.
Copy. Officers en route. SWAT activation pending. We receive reports from Coast units flagging possible marine activity near your sector. Can you confirm?
No visual. I heard something about a boat from one of the EMTs earlier, but I can't confirm. We just heard shouting. Then the first shot cracked, topside. It didn't sound like a handgun. It sounded like explosives. It was a loud bang. The noise carried across the pier.
We're routing officers now, Captain. Hold position and await contact from LSPD units on entry. Do you have civilians still with you?
2 adults, one with mild injuries. Shrapnel to the leg. Tourniquet applied. We're holding position. Rear utility station, north edge. Tell them to move fast.
Help is on the way. Stay on the line if you can.
And if anyone finds Lucia, tell her I'm not going anywhere. She'd do the same. These people don't deserve this. We have to get them out. Clean up there at the pier. I'm still here. I'm hiding near the arcade hall by the Dreamshore Park entrance of the pier. Whoever has come to attack us, I don't know why, but they're still shooting. Please, you have to send someone.
Lucia, we've received your location. Can you confirm how many shooters you've seen?
I saw a few men, very briefly. They're dressed as cops. One, he was not like the others. He was walking like he knew the layout. Head tall, no concern. He moved so calmly. Had different equipment and uniform, dark maybe? I couldn't see his face. I wasn't even sure if he was real. I just noticed this odd man amongst the chaos. He had a pistol, tucked tight, and wasn't firing randomly. The others were the opposite in their behavior, as far as I saw. I've heard shots, seen people drop, but not so randomly. It's like they weren't here just to attack people with guns. They were planning something, organizing something. I don't know. Once that man left, they were starting to become very distressed, like they needed to leave.
Are you injured?
No, I'm fine at the moment. I had to run with some nearby people to a safe area, behind closed doors in the arcade. I think I lost them for now. I can't tell how many are out there. Someone tried to run toward the nearby stairs. They didn't make it.
We have LSPD en route and SWAT activation in progress. Captain Elena Reyes reported you were last seen near the carousel. Can you confirm?
She tried to get people out. We got separated in the chaos. I went towards the Funtime Arcade, and she went to escort civilians in the opposite direction. I lost sight of her when people started screaming and the crowds became more condensed. I haven't seen her since. Please, tell me she's okay.
We will send LSPD support to ensure Captain Reyes' safety, Miss Torres.
Okay, good. Oh, okay. Just trying to remain calm. Sorry.
It's okay, Lucia. Are there others with you?
There are some civilians in the general area still trapped. Similar to me. An older man bleeding from his hand. I've used my jacket to stop it. We're all just hiding inside the arcade, hoping they can't see us.
Understood. Stay low. Remain silent. Do not move unless necessary. We're seeking to deploy SWAT to your location now. Hold your position.
Oh, okay. You got it. Tell him we're inside the arcade. We won't move anywhere until it's safe. Please, hurry.
We've marked your position. Units will reach you as soon as it's safe. You've done a great job providing us with this information, Lucia. The LSPD is aware of your situation and will do our best to support. You have many friends here. Stay calm. Help is coming.
Vamos, vamos.
So, see, can I read up in here? Games, rides, Blackwood Cafe, gift shop. Games. So, I guess there's an arcade hall somewhere in here. I'm going to assume Right around here. Number 14. God, I can't fucking read it. So, I'll most likely be entering from here. And I'm going to have some weird, like, things going on from there. Probably utilize this for majority of cover. Not really anything else. Maybe utilize the guys in some sort of way. Probably reconverge around the carousel, I believe I heard. Because you got the carousel, and then I think there's like a maintenance thing over here. So I'll probably reconverge, move under the Ferris wheel towards over here, where it looks like there's probably a couple maintenance buildings. I don't really see a key that says like which way is north. I mean, it's a little weird because this is supposed to be West Coast, but you can see the beach, and then over here, so it's like the image would need to be flipped totally upside down. So the north side is down here, and this would then be the south side, if they are actually going with some sort of actual deal going on. I don't really see any waypoints, entry points, things like that. Yeah, I don't really have anything else going on here. But probably move up near here. Probably go up to around here and clear down these pathways, just visually clear. There's probably going to be someone bumped in right about here. Come back out. Clear Sea Dragon. Clear underneath the Ferris wheel. And then reconverge here on the carousel. Moving probably down and across through here. And then retracing myself straight back through here, where I'll then probably get into like a lot of close quarter shit around here. I still have one more call.
Is this man actively a threat to others? Is he brandishing this sharp object as a weapon?
Man's only a threat to my ears. He's starting to get on my nerves. But, he handed me this piece of carved wood before, and I think it's, curing my fear of approaching women. Should I be concerned?
Sir, do you have an actual emergency to report?
Relax, dispatch lady. I'm only joshing you. You all seem tense lately. Maybe you need to get risen. Wait, hold on.
Sir? Is something happening?
Holy fucking shit. Okay, there's gunfire on the pier. What the fuck? Oh man, there's screaming coming from the crowd, like bad screaming, and there's some event there today. There are a lot of people. Oh fuck, oh god, I'm gotta get out of here.
Sir, just hold the line. Remain calm. I need some information to help the people there. Are you still near the pier?
Shit, oh, okay, yeah, near the vendors down the beach. People are running, but they're getting stuck. What the fuck is happening? Are cops in there? Why aren't they doing anything? What the fuck? I swear I just saw one LSPD officer with a pointed gun shooting. Are the cops shooting people up there? What the fuck is happening?
Units are en route. Are you in a safe location?
No, I'm in the open. Well, I mean, I'm off the pier. I can already see, like, smoke or something, and people are pushing each other trying to get out. There's even a few jumping and diving off the pier into the water. I can see from here. This is bad. I need to get the fuck out of here.
Sir, stay low and get to a safe location. Find shelter if you can. Help is on the way.
I'm sorry, I was joking before. Please, just get some backup here. Please.
What a weird turn of fucking events. Just calling to be a jackass, and that's what happens. It's just a fucking shootout. It just starts going nuts. Oh, hello. Multiple ATMs. Something. Potential targets. Riot shake Los Sueños this morning. Yeah, and then I saw that thing up on the front counter about the ATM withdrawals. Alright. However. Shh, let's go ahead. Oh. Give me my strong coffee. Want my coffee? Give me my coffee, damn it. How am I going to operate if I don't have my coffee? Put my damn money in. Damn it, I got gypped. Oh well, time time to get serious. Done did jit me out of my coffee. What bullshit? what total bullshit? I got gypped out of my coffee.
The active shooter threat is currently unknown. Move in and secure the area quickly.
We've got a visual on the target, approaching from the southern end.
By the door. On it.
Raise your hands now! Hands on your head! Do it now! Get on the ground now! And get down! Hands up now! Drop to your knees! Hands on your head! Now! Hands on your head!
Get down!
LSPD, don't! Hands up! Down on your hands up above your head! Police, get your hands up!
Put your hands up now! I got it. Police, stay where you are!
Everything's gonna be okay.
Police, get down!
You're gonna be all right.
Ready.
Entry team to talk. Civilian ready for transport. Get down! I want to see hands. Put your hands up!
Talk to entry team. Excellent work. Don't stop now.
Target found. South.
Provide cover.
Get down and put your hands up!
Police, down on the ground! Get down and keep your hands up! Open the door. Clear it. Turn around slowly.
Moving!
I am resistant
Entry
damage.
team to talk. Civilian captain ready for trailers.
Entry team, this is Talk. Trailers
Provide
incoming.
support on me.
Talk to entry team.
Target located. South. Keep eyes sharp.
I can check this one door.
I swear.
Nothing.
Target spotted. South.
Clear the gas! Get on the ground now! Down on your knees! Let me see those hands! Put your hands up! Down on your knees! Slow! Get on the fucking ground!
Well, shit. Shit. Fuck. Not what I wanted to do. Shit.
I'll get him ready. Good to go. Evidence good to go. Civilian restrained.
We've got a visual on the target. Approaching from the southern end.
Don't move! Hands in the air! Cover! Drop the gun and get down!
Police, hands up!
Visual confirmed. Target on the move. South.
Get down! I want to see hands!
So hands up!
This place is just
On the target.
Get down! Get down slowly! Don't move! Suspect down!
Talk to element. Medical assistance is standing by.
going into cuff. Suspect evidence good to go.
Get down and don't move!
Arms
Get down on the
outstretched.
ground slowly! Get down now!
LSPD,
hands up! Get down! Don't move! LSPD!
Search the room for contacts.
Police! Get down! Let me see those hands!
Search the room for contacts.
Hands up! Put your hands up now! Police, put your hands up! I can see them. LSPD,
Hands up! Drop to your knee! Hands up! Do it! Put your hands up! Keep your hands up! Hands on your head! Move! Hands up! Do it now!
Target found. North.
We're going to sort everything out. Cuffed and ready.
Lead to top.
Good to go. Good to go. Right.
Talk reporting. Trailers incoming. Proceed with caution.
Target spotted.
Shotgun,
North.
bang them clear.
Moving up.
Switch with me.
Empty over here. No contact. This is for everyone checking. Civilian entry team to stop. Civilian is ready to go.
Talks to lead. Notifying trailers.
Feel kind of pissed at myself that I just mag dumped. I got the bad guy, but still kind of vibe checked that one poor dude completely by fucking accident. Oh, thank God. Can I get my coffee now? Oh, wait, that's an ice cream parlor. Yeah, that's a fresh ice cream right there. Wasted scoop. What a terrible fucking...
On my 6. You got point.
What a terrible, terrible thing to deal with.
Down on your goddamn hands up! Above your head! Down on the ground! Now! Get down on your knees! Get down! Look down on the ground! Move!
Turn around, don't get up. Target approaching from the eastern end.
Lead the talk. Civilian is good to go. Compliant.
This is talk. Trailers standing by.
Visual confirmed. Target on the move. East.
There's not going to be a good rating on my mission. Like, at all.
Put the weapon down! Get down!
Entry team to talk. Suspect down.
Element, this is talk. Thames notified.
Search and secure.
Hands up.
Get down on your knees! Police, get down!
Secured. Got a suspect down.
Lead, this is talk. Notifying trailers.
Guns are on.
Secure it. Keep going.
Put your fucking hands up!
Talk. Weapons secure.
Entry team, this is talk. 10-4, entry team.
Stay safe.
Target found. South.
Hands up now!
Oh, hell yeah. DDR? Fuck yeah. Kitchen. Alright, now it's time to...
Get down now!
Oh, shit. I blasted his poor ass. Oh, is he shining a light?
East. Keep eyes sharp.
Oh, hit him again. Hit him with that light again.
Get down and don't move! Get down and put your hands up! Raise your hands now! Police, don't move! Hands on your head! Do it now! Get on the ground! Hands up now! Drop to your knees!
You're safe. Don't worry. Here we go. Stop.
It is dark as fuck in here. Bitch. I heard that go off and I was just like, alright, motherfucker, let's go! Okay, I think I saw like a netted door back here.
Follow me. Move. I got you.
Let's back up in here. Yeah.
Hands on your head, now!
Okay, so I already came through here. What if I backtrack the way I came? Oh yeah, that lovely mess. That fucking little bit of PTSD from the nightclub. Yeah, I don't see a damn thing.
Go find the real criminals.
Start a search.
Checking the area. Checking.
This how y'all treat folks now?
Searching the area. Searching. Sweeping. Searching.
Right now it's just civilians.
Doing a sweep. Securing the area for any contacts. Moving into handcuffs. Civilian restraint. Lead, this is Doc. Great work, entry team. That's a wrap.
I'm be real. I'm amazed I even got that one. Alright, I'm gonna go make sure I like this setup real quick. I think it's just how, like, the eye relief is. You know, a 12 power magnification. I'll probably like one up here, right? Yeah. Yeah, take the offset sights off, so that way it can be more like this. And then I can that way I can still, it's just some pretty gnarly height over bore right now, even at this range. Let me turn that off. So you can see where my laser is there. Going right at his head, but it's going to hit more towards his neck. So like you can see the height over bore difference right there. There's a good little difference, but a target further out. So this is like, if I send this one out, right? That should be at like just the optimal distance, or even that target back there, where you're going to aim for here, but you're probably going to hit a little low. Yeah, so you can see where your impact might actually be. But if you go further out, the lines are going to intersect. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that a little bit better. A little bit more clear, right? All right, do I like the optic? Yeah, I like the optic. Okay. I do use a LPVO on my AR. I like red dots, but I like it if it's just a dot. I'm not much in the whole like half circle, half moon, or like whole posts around it type of deal. We have another briefing ahead of us. Another long one. One entry tube, vault stairwell, second floor, basement floor.
God help us. We have a confirmed armed robbery at the Unity Trust Bank, the city's oldest and largest financial institution. Suspects are using the riots as cover. Multiple strike teams will handle the surrounding areas. D platoon, you'll enter the bank. The lobby has been breached, ATMs destroyed, tellers assaulted. Civilians were inside when the robbery began. Hostage status is unconfirmed. First responders met heavy resistance. Several DeBanco security staff are missing or presumed hostile. Others were found dead on the upper floors. Whoever's inside came for more than money. Unusual ordnance has been sighted, charges planted along foundation supports, and wiring coursing through elevator shafts. Forensics found traces of fine dust HMX matching samples from the Pure Attacks cargo containers. Those containers were tracked by serial number, moved from the port to a downtown depot less than 4 miles out, then into the bank's underground loading area. If HMX is on the upper floors and thermite is in the basement, simultaneous detonation could destroy the structure. Forensic and hazmat reports on the gas deployed at the pier are pending, but initial readings indicate a lethal neurotoxin. If connected, the same agent could be deployed here. Water lines beneath the bank may be a target for contamination. Last night, security cleared vans into the underground vault access. They left and returned early this morning. Dominic Vale, COO of Unity Trust, was flagged as behaving erratically on CCTV and had been present at the bank since last night. Treat as a person of interest, involvement unconfirmed. Expect crowd control early in the breach, but you'll be met with stronger resistance as you navigate deeper. Our suspects have fortified their positions near the vault and throughout the bank's upper floors. Witness accounts, signet intercepts, and recovered security footage point to Black Sentinel mercenary involvement. While Los Navegantes del Caos are utilized as transport facilitators, there is no evidence of cooperation between the two, but both have appeared at incidents involving the same chain of cargo. In each case, one's presence has given the other freedom to operate. Whether that's deliberate coordination or chance is unclear. Treat both as active threats. Your task is to regain control of the bank, neutralize armed hostiles, protect civilians, and secure physical and digital assets. Prevent any chemical release and preserve evidence that could link this to the pier attack.
Where are we meeting with CBRN units?
We aren't. Too much crowd activity. We breach with what we have.
Who the fuck's running this operation? Does FISA sign off on ROE? What intel streams are shared?
All intel is shared. FISA signs off as Central Command. All right, enough. Gear up. We move now.
So I'm seeing a lot in regards to Seaburn. So I might go and get me and my guys set up with gas masks. Any of my guys have a mirror gun? Shotgun. Alright, let's check out these 911 calls.
911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, listen carefully. I'm working at the Unity Trust Bank downtown. Look, it's not just a robbery, all right? These guys, they're not here for just cash.
Are you safe, sir? Where exactly are you located in the building?
Conference rooms on the upper floors. I've locked the doors. Not that it'll do shit for me if they come this way. I can hear all kinds of heavy equipment. And there's smoke coming up through the vents. Smells like metal burning. There's this other pungent odor coming elsewhere. I have no idea what it is. Are they gonna knock us out? Are they gonna knock us out with some chloroform gas with the air vents?
Can I ask for your name, sir?
Kellerman. Marty Kellerman.
Thank you, Marty. Are there people with you?
No, I got separated from staff when the riot started downstairs and realized they broke in. Saw two of the bank security guards on the ground. One was... I'm sorry. He looked dead. The other, he just dropped everything and started joining in the riot. Hey, is Dom still here? I saw his car this morning. Must have pulled another all-nighter. Is he in trouble? Did he say something? He talked, didn't he?
Sir, you mentioned robbery. Are these suspects armed? Do you know how many there are?
I have no idea. There's a whole squad at least. But yes, they're fucking armed. They move like they've done this before. Like pros. You could barely hear them take over the fucking building, and there's been no shouting. They look military. Whoever these guys are, they mean business. I'm fucking sandwiched between the riots outside and this. I'm fucked. Oh, I'm fucked.
Do you recognize any of them?
No, but they spoke various languages. One of them spoke English.
All right, stay quiet and stay where you are. Help is on the way. Can you keep the line open?
I'll try, but... Oh, fuck, what was that? I think something just went off. If you're sending in SWAT, tell them this isn't just a holdup. They're gonna bring the whole fucking place down. They're accessing fucking everything. The actual money ain't shit to them.
You are out there with the rest of them.
I was just calling my wife.
What a wild.
911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, I'm here at the protest downtown, and people have taken this so far, and they're, oh my god, they're smashing the doors and trying to rob the bank. It's unraveled quite quickly here. We vetted these people. This was supposed to be the turning point, you know?
Ma'am, I need you to stay calm and tell me more about the crimes taking place. Are you injured?
No, I'm okay, but it's getting bad. Like, really fucking bad. It started as a peaceful protest. Everyone was very, respectful. And then there was just yelling, more intense chants, and there were, like, signs suddenly ordering the death of politicians. It's fucking insane right now. And then someone threw a trash can through the glass of the Unity Trust building. Then there's this rush of people pushing and falling.
Where exactly are you? Front entrance?
Yeah, I'm outside, like not too far from the bank. And cops are flooding in finally. And hey, don't touch me!
We're burning this whole motherfucker down. Rebuild Los Sueños.
Oh my god, asshole! At least he didn't take it. Sorry, like I said, it's fucking insane here.
I need you to move away from the building immediately. Is there a safe route out?
I moved away a bit, but there's smoke. Tear gas? It's hard to see. People are shoving me. The crowds are really packed already. People are fucking hurt out here. Please, you have to send more help here. This is not how these protests were supposed to go down.
Units are en route. Keep moving away from the crowd. Stay on the line with me. Can you get to a side street?
I'll try. Just let me...
Ma'am, please respond, ma'am. 911, what is your emergency?
Hello, ma'am. This is Curtis Renner. I'm the branch manager at Unity Trust Bank, and there's this crowd forming outside the building, and they're starting to get quite animated. They're banging on the glass.
We're monitoring and enforcing the riots in the area, sir. Are you in a safe location from the crowd activity?
What do you mean I can't take out my money? At the moment, yes. I'm inside the bank with my staff and some customers looking to extract their funds, and we're just watching the crowd gather out front, and they're really starting to become directed toward us.
I understand, sir. Please stay where you are. Is security there with you? Are there police present outside?
There are just a few cops outside, but they're swamped. We have DeBanco security with us, but these guys are scared, and there's not enough to hold this crowd size back. We've been hearing some strange noises upstairs and downstairs. Is something happening? People might be trying to break in elsewhere.
Sir, remain calm and stay put in a safe location. We will be dispatching reinforcements for our officers to maintain the area. Can you hold the line for me, sir?
Send help! Send the fucking SWAT! Just do something quick!
Sir? Mr. Runner?
I hate to be critical, but the 911 calls have kind of diminished in their like in the severity that these people are portraying as like individuals that are just scared. I have no idea what that sticker is. But like the older like 911 calls used to make you like feel like holy shit, this is going to be a real ass thing I'm about to walk into. And now they just kind of seem like there's not really a whole lot of trying towards the like the intensity that I would assume that they're trying to impart on you. Also, is it just me, or does there's that knob on the left side of the LPVO that's supposed to like mark like the intensity of the illumination of the reticle? Is it just me, or is that just a bunch of zeros? Oh, wait, no, I see it. I thought it was like the 0 that has a hash mark through it, but it's a white dot with the number written on it. And right now it's at variable 6. I don't know why I only got that when I was looking straight up. But you can see like it's at 6, above it is 5, 4, and then below it is like 7. So it's probably like goes up to like probably about like 14, 15, something like that, maybe 12. But like still, like all this is friggin' nuts. You got embers just flying everywhere. That flag tattered? No, the flag is fine. But yeah, it's nutty. But yeah, like things used to be. They used to sound more threatening. I hate this to put it like that. Like these are still like real life serious situations that they're trying to portray. Granted, a little dramatic, but they're like the voice acting. I believe I believe I'm just being a little critical of. It doesn't seem like they put a whole lot of emphasis on put like make like real like instance. It sounded more like just reading off of a script.
Doc to Element. Our negotiators just lost contact with the suspect. They are angry and volatile. You are go for entry.
With all the external chaos, it's hard to tell who's taking an opportunity and who's here to make...
I did not update my crew.
Doc to Element. EMTs and trailers are standing by.
Civilian ready for transport.
Element, this is Doc. Great work. Keep going.
Off that son of a bitch.
We have to keep you restrained for now. Talk, sniper. Lead the talk. Civvy is ready.
This is Doc. Trailers notified.
Look around you, man! Boomers threw everyone under the bus! Gen Z has given up. Gen Alpha has fucking brain dead.
Stay where you are. Evidence secured.
Man, I hear that dude screaming behind me. Real ass fucking comments. That's the same thing.
Out of the way, sir.
Get down on the ground. We're good to go.
Stay on me.
Hands on your head.
Damn,
Down
these
on your
stupid.
knees. Hands up.
Don't move. Stay put. Talk. Civilian secured.
Talk reporting.
That's the downstairs. Let me get the rest of. Where at? Where at? Where at? Where at? Go on. Go on. Go on. Do it. Do it. I dare you. I fucking dare you. Put it down.
Talk about this. Drop the gun. Don't even think about it. Drop it and put your hands up. Drop it and get down. Police,
Get down. I want to see hands. It's over, all right?
You have the right to remain silent. Got it.
Entry team to top.
Got it back. Suspect secure.
Entry team, this is Talk. Trailers ready.
Not like this. Restrain him.
Detain.
Secure that evidence.
Roger. Element to talk. One suspect down. Freeze him. Making it.
Entry team, this is Talk. Medical assistance is standing by.
Support on me.
Right with you.
Goes back out to there.
LSPD. Move. Police.
Entry team to Talk. Weapons safe.
Let me see those hands. Keep your hands up.
Fuck you!
Put your
No!
fucking hands
Not
up. Police,
safe!
get
I'm
down.
getting down. I don't have a gun.
Restrain her.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Civilian ready to go. Talk. Civilian is good to go. Compliant.
Talk to lead. Excellent work. Don't stop now.
Definitely doing a lot better job now than I was before.
Police, I want to see those hands.
Down on your goddamn head.
Get down.
Down on your knees. Hands up above your head.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Fire City.
Police, hands in the air. LSPD.
Get down now.
LSPD, hands up. Let me
Hands on
see
your
the
head.
hands.
Get down and keep your hands up. Down
Get
on the
down
ground.
now.
Get down on your knees. Drop the weapon and
Put
get
your
on the
hands up
fucking
now.
ground now. Hands up. Drop the weapon.
Going in the
Put your
cut.
hands up.
Good to go.
Talk. Suspect is down.
Element, this is Talk. Notifying damage.
Oh my god. Oh, that hurt.
Hands up. Do it now.
Civilian restraint.
Talk
Element
reporting.
to talk.
Trailers ready.
Still.
Lead, this is Talk.
Stay calm.
Continue mission.
Entry team to Talk. Civilian is standing by for trailers.
Talk here. Continue with objective.
Think you're safe from what they're doing? You're fucking dead.
Yeah, that's good. Wait a minute. Didn't you? I heard a voice. It's probably someone in like the next room. Right here?
Now they'll listen.
Hands up now. Drop your hands up. Police down.
Hands up.
You don't understand.
Police, hands up.
I
Hands
can't.
up.
I don't
Drop
wanna get
your
shot.
knees.
Arrest him.
I'll get him
Go
ready.
ahead. Save the day. Like a good
This
boy.
has got nothing to do with you.
I'm
Civilian
innocent,
is
I
ready.
swear.
Lead to talk. Civilian is ready to go.
Talk to entry team. Notifying trailers.
Alright. Anything of note out here? No, like a SWAT. Okay. Yeah, same.
Element to Talk. We got some weapons here.
This is Talk. Copy, entry team.
Yeah, they're running something through the basement.
Do it, police! Get down! Hands up, now! Put the weapon down! Drop the weapon and drop it and get down! Freeze! Drop the weapon and hands up and now! Put it on! Police, drop the weapon! Police, get your hands! Drop the weapon and get down slowly!
Moving in the handcuff.
Do it now!
Go. Civilian is good to go. Compliant.
Please, this is Doc. Beauty. Keep them coming.
Get down! Police, down on the ground!
Got eyes on you. Okay. I have to put these on you. Evidence secure. I got it. We have to do this. Cuff. Evidence secure.
Shut your ass up.
Move on. Doc's the lead. Trailer's en route.
Cuff him.
I'm moving into handcuffs.
He's our COO. You have to find him. Asshole.
Officers are waiting outside. Civilian restrained.
Element to Doc. Good to go.
Doc to Element. Roger. Trailer's inbound.
Is this relevant to the objective, sir?
Oh. All right, let's clear this motherfucker.
Doc to Element. Notifying medical.
We got a device here.
Suspect
Element.
evidence good.
Got it back. Doc. We'll have those devices collected shortly. Keep it going.
Should have fucking stayed home.
We got another weapon.
Doc, weapons on site.
Grab me another thin mint. All right.
This ain't over, man. No. Not by a long shot.
Got the time, boss?
LSPD, don't hands up! Drop the weapon!
Got him. Got him.
Search and secure the
All
area.
good.
Turn around. Don't get up.
I didn't do anything!
Lead the Doc. Civilian cuffed and ready for trailers.
This is Doc. We're ready for him.
All right. I picked up a key card.
Turn around slowly.
handcuffs.
You gotta get me out of here.
Civilian is secure.
Doc to entry team.
Entry team to
Send
Doc.
him.
Device is secure.
Doc reporting. Collect what you can and keep moving.
Yeah, this motherfucker right here.
I got cuffs.
What even is that?
Good to go. Securing.
We're in too deep to stop now.
We gotta be ready for him.
Turn around.
Hands on your head!
Security didn't stand a chance. Element to talk. Civilian custody and secure.
Entry team, this is Doc. Continue mission.
Quit wasting time touching stuff. We got a critical situation on our hands out there.
Lead the talk. Weapons located.
Entry team, this is Doc. 10-4, entry team.
Secure.
Alright, I'm way too interested.
What do you think? I'm some kind of fucking animal?
Something. There's a reason why I'm able to do this. Your money is gone. There's a cell phone in there. Okay, so somewhere is...
Crew's smarter than you think.
Shut up.
You think I got anything left to lose?
Talk. Weapon secure.
Talk to lead. Roger.
You know what? Fuck you!
Quit wasting your time touching stuff. We've got a critical situation on our hands out there.
Now there's a laptop instruction.
Loser!
Hold on, wait. Five. So that's connected to something. So we do have like the...
Entry team to talk. Tech is secure.
Elements, this is Talk. Forensics notified. Devices will be collected shortly. Move on.
These some weak ass shit. Get back here! Down on your knees, hands up!
Maybe something over in these offices? I'm curious as to what the hell is going on. Maybe in one of these offices.
Payback's a bitch, and I'm looking to get paid.
My husband is away this weekend. Text me. Oh no. Poor dude getting cheated on. That is nutty. Nutty. Okay.
Gonna pack it up. No one to blame but themselves. Evidence secure. Making it safe.
Maybe something in here I didn't see.
You ain't shit, you know that? Hey, don't fucking ignore me.
Shut up. What's going on with you? Why are you... What's with your drawstrings? Why are they, like, stretched out? Okay, is there maybe something going on over here? Some sledgehammers. That's a jackhammer. That's a whole ass jackhammer. All right. Like I said, there's something still here, and I plan on finding it. Still those same demolition charges.
Slap on the wrist is all I'm gonna get.
And there was this. Don't get locked out again. Admin password. So there's a laptop somewhere.
Element to talk. Device located. Talk reporting. We'll have the devices collected shortly. Forensics notified.
Hope you had a nice holiday, Alan. Maybe it's that laptop back in like that meeting room. Because it said something about suspicious laptop.
This is ridiculous!
Is that it? Maybe come back in here to this suspicious laptop.
What the hell did you just activate? Fuck!
Agreement vault. Route chain. Recipient unidentified.
This can't be real.
So there's like active computers around the building. So you have this one. That one I accessed. Nothing going on in there. All these computers were off. Right? All of these were off. RGB. No, these aren't RGB. So what the hell is with... So why the hell are they using like normal things? But the fucking FBI, like the detective bureau back at the police department is using all RGB shit. I'm going to go see if I can figure out this lovely little mess of science that I got going on around here. Because all these computers are still off. Yeah, that laptop's off. It's an old ass TV. Alright, let's head down to the basement and see.
Lead the talk. Lead the talk. Great work, entry team. That's a wrap.
Don't you end it. God, I fucking hell. There's something in that safe. There is something in that damn safe. It's in the vault. All right. We'll go back to it. We'll go back to it. But we got New America. I think a lot of these just only have like 2 or 3 missions.
Well, well, folks. Looks like we're stuck on you guys like glue here at the LSPD. Luckily for you, a few of us here from FISA have your back. We're taking central command on this operation. Comms will be kept open. Your TOC is backup comms, but expect risks of line interference. Our suspects' network capabilities are proven to be vast based on our intel. Although we are still waiting on our resources to come in and fully take jurisdiction over this investigation going forward, what we've untangled here, collaboratively I might add, in the past 6 to 12 hours is beyond what your department can handle alone. You all know this. You can barely handle what's going on out there. All of this other shit, this is beyond what your department can field alone. So help us help you. Now, unluckily for you, nobody else is available right now to deal with the situation we've got at the Cordova Tower except for SWAT. So that means you have to get out there again. I'm not gonna bullshit you guys. This will be a crucible. Before getting to the details, the President has made clear that within a matter of hours, the National Guard will arrive. The President has preemptively deployed them, but the riots higher up north in the city will block them from making any meaningful progress in the city center. That's where we come in to make that meaningful progress. He said recently, quote, "Police can do whatever the hell they want to stop the situation in that awful city, but they've got hours until I step in." Unquote. For God's sake, don't do this, all right? That's bad news for you guys. Follow reasonable use of force, just as your chief directed earlier today. The pier attack caught the whole city off guard, including FISA and the LSPD. We didn't see this shit coming. It sparked a citywide response, and just mere hours ago, a bank robbery was full of damn explosives and chemical gas. So Mr. President can sit comfortably in Washington, hand-waving the rules away, but the law is the law. No amount of national security responses has deterred or delayed our suspects from escalating their operation. The scenes outside say enough. The people are in mass revolt, and it's allowing these motherfuckers to do as they please with time and space to operate. Our suspects appear to have the know-how, intelligence, and reach to stay one step ahead. We've been just as reactive as you in our investigations. As we understand it from continued talks with your investigators, they've been planning these attacks long in advance, backing factions to do their bidding, and the timing is perfect for them to operate more openly like this. There's little time for anyone else to act on the scene, so it's up to you to be on point first. Just further downtown from the bank is their next target, the Cordova Tower, now known as the City Hall and Records Building. And it isn't just chaos on the ground right now from the riots. It's a trap lying in wait. Civilians are already packed within the building with staffers and press, and the suits are scrambling, and they all cannot evacuate safely. They're scared, they'll run, hiding, thinking you may be the enemy. But as long as you control the lanes, you use your voice, you will move them. We've got intel that Mayor Vicente Echevarria is present in the building. We are unsure of his status or agenda, but he could be a potential hostage target if suspects secure the top floor. Techs have seeded passive Wi-Fi capture nodes. We're building 3D signal imaging of suspect positions, though distortion is high. Use it as a guide. Suspects are high up, entrenched, and waiting for you to come knocking. We've got good reason to believe they've conscripted additional Black Sentinel mercs as reinforcements, as we have no known visual confirmation of their actual numbers. The building is rigged to explode, and we can infer it's not just limited to a single charge, but an interlinked network. Their controller could be a hybrid system. Once inside, you'll need to determine the nature of their explosive network setup. Its location won't be far from their stronghold. Whatever explosives controller or signal jammer they use may already be in the building. When you find it, report to comms the status of the explosives and describe any important intel. CBRN confirms the same neurotoxin from Pier and Bank. Symptoms are hallucinations, mania, and hemorrhage. Treat cylinders and rigs as live hazards. Masks on, filters live. Hear hissing behind a doorway? Don't crowd thresholds. Clear with caution. On the advice of Detective Reed, who's been obsessed, apparently, with this case for some time since the Elysian operation, she advised we take our time on this one while we plan accordingly. Thanks to her team's diligence, we have an idea of who we're going up against now. What you saw at the pier was misdirection, tying these actors to the same operation from the Elysian. Detective Reed's unit had a case backlog that had finally pushed over the line for a brief. This will require much further investigation, a year's worth of lab reports, subpoena returns, tight-lipped intelligence, USIA liaison hits stitched to case files from your past missions. They've done good work. When Reed's analysts ran the whole stack, the same names and fingerprints kept surfacing. Shell companies with mysterious government security level backers. Fallouts of past USIA confidential programs linked to reports of infrastructural attack plans dating back to 1990. Right now, we can't make heads or tails of this and where these guys came from exactly. But they are a highly disciplined, well-trained, decentralized cell, planting breadcrumbs across your casework to steer resources and shape your department's movements. Reed flagged 2 sensitive handoffs to us. The serum trade at the Elysian involving a Dr. Schwartz has motivated this terrorist cell to act, and past USIA agents re-emerging in the case file somehow connect to this group. All of which occurred in Judge's operational orbit. Not to say as an accusation, mind you, but as proof that this cell with substantial reach has been working around Officer Beaumont's proximity for a while. Reed's team concludes their operations have converged in the execution of this operation, and their interest in Officer Beaumont may mean our best chance at negotiations, at the very least giving them pause. While I'm on the subject, Officer Beaumont, could you please step outside with us for a quick word? Back on? Great. Okay, one last point before we need to move. There's a speech scheduled for broadcast. Governor Whitfield's office is making a desperate appeal to calm the city and calls to release the mayor, assuming he's held hostage. Since the previous attempt on his life, the LSPD has had to assign some officers to his security detail. It's strained enough as it is, but you'll have to indulge his ego on this one. His motorcade is en route to the location of his speech. We'll be monitoring his movements as well. We've been keeping this city from collapsing all day. This is the hand they wanted us to play. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Mount up.
I kind of forgot that Officer Beaumont is you. You play as Beaumont. Or Judge, as they call him. That's some weird Wi-Fi capture node imaging. That's weird. A bunch of rioters, more bombs, the mayor, and holy shit. Here we go. Some more.
Los Sueños Police Dispatch, Operator 217. This line is recorded. How can I help you? Can you identify yourself? This is an emergency line. You're calling from a federal source line. May I ask which branch of the federal government you are calling from?
Lock that recording now and pass it to Reed's team. Flag it. If it's tagged Fed SRC, that's above our clearance. Move on. If that fake call's all fucking day.
911, what's your emergency?
Yes, this is District Judge Harriet Quintez. I've been inside the City Hall and Records building since before the riots broke out. You know, the Cordova building. I can't leave. I'm trapped. Earlier today, before we even knew what was happening, we were buried in the riots. The top floors were overrun by this militia group, and the exits below are swarming with protesters. We need help here.
Ma'am, are you in a secure location?
No. The stairwell I was going to use to leave is blocked. Doors are chained from the outside. I can hear boots above me and crowd noise below. These militiamen, they're sweeping the floors, moving all kinds of heavy equipment.
Judge Quintez, are you injured?
Not yet. But listen to me. This isn't just some takeover and trading for hostages. I think they planted charges. I saw this weird wiring running across the floors and walls. I don't even think they're here for hostages primarily. They're just waiting while ransacking the building itself for the records.
Understood. Units are already en route. Can you give me a description?
No, I can't. I can't even get close. They have guns and there are bombs. I couldn't even see their faces. Couldn't even hear them half the time. They barely even speak. And I caught sight of one of them roaming the halls as the riots broke through, and oh, his presence terrified me. He stared through my soul, and I couldn't see his eyes. Look, I don't care what you do. Send the best you have. These guys are, they're like ghosts or something.
Judge, I need you to stay calm. Where exactly are you?
Calm went out the window when that chicken shit mayor locked himself away upstairs and left the rest of us to die. He doesn't give a shit about his constituents or the stability of our republic. I'm somewhere in the council chambers right now, but it's so hard to know what to do or where to go. I feel trapped. I feel like the world is ending and the rapture is finally here. But I know it's our sins as a city that have brought this upon our heads. I've seen it myself, you know. The rot is deep.
Copy. Stay on the line if you can.
No, I can't stay. Just tell my husband, James. Tell him I'm sorry for loving my job too much. I love this country. It was never about the damn job. And if anyone finds my father's watch, please keep it running and give it to him. God bless.
911, what's your emergency?
911, this is Leona Viteri. I'm a freelance journalist. I'm inside the City Hall and Records building covering a scheduled interview with staffers from the governor's office. But it was cancelled, and now he's supposedly escalating the messaging.
Are you reporting an emergency?
Not yet, but it's turning into one. We've been watching the entire mess unfold on the news with the Unity Trust building. The protests outside have gotten louder, more violent, and the groups are starting to congregate here. I can see riot shields through the glass doors to the outside, and flashbangs are going off across City Plaza. Security's moving people deeper inside the building, but there's a lot of tension building between civilians and police lines.
Can you describe the situation inside?
Political answer? Everything is fine, and democracy will inevitably be restored. Or at least that is what the mayor's staff will tell you. In reality, you've got aides rushing paperwork into elevators like it's evidence in a trial. Staffers are whispering about keeping the governor moving, the mayor's whereabouts, and locking down the record rooms. Judges, lawyers, and civil servants are all looking confused. The whole place is pandemonium. Nobody's saying why or what they're doing, but the mood's panicked.
Are there any threats present inside the building?
I mean, have you seen what's on the fucking TV? It's pretty threatening, but the tone's changing. The security detail is on more heavily than usual, and they're sealing off the entrance doors. Security gates are coming down. This place was supposed to be open to the public during hearings. We've been waiting on the mayor's pressure all day, and the deputy mayor is nowhere to be seen. It feels like an ornate bunker right now.
Understood. Stay safe, and if you see a direct threat, call back immediately.
Sure thing, but listen, I'm telling you, whatever's
about to happen here isn't just about protesters with signs or rioters threatening the building just because the city's so fucked up. This can simmer over into a full-blown revolt if people aren't careful. And in my experience, when the political class is in hiding, it reeks of insurrection.
Your safety should be a priority, Ms. Viteri. Can you move to a secure area?
Well, the whole city's in chaos. And besides, I'm a reporter. That's not how the job works. I'll keep my eyes open if anything may happen. No promises. But I'd like to know more about what's going on here.
All right, we have 4 different floors to clear. I would love to go back and figure out just what the hell's in that vault. Because there was some way you could open it. I just didn't figure out how quick enough. On the 19th floor.
D platoon, oversight feed is live. Be aware of potential reinforcements of hostile cells. Adapt and neutralize without delay. Secure the area.
Why would they leave the CCTVs unattended? I'm surprised they haven't cut the feed.
Eyes on CCTV access point. The interface appears clear. We have lost contact. Repeat, we have lost contact with TOC. Broadcasting this on an open frequency. We've located some sort of device. Looks like it's being used to temporarily block signals to the explosives. We need a bomb squad here now.
Floor level appears clear.
Check corners and doorways. This whole operation already smells like a trap.
Post up and provide cover.
That's affirmative.
Hands up! Drop to your knees!
Standing around daydreaming, only natural in Los Sueños. The city of dreams, made of dreams, built by your dreams, made reality.
Move in, clear the room.
Wow. Breaking! Opening on the left.
Do it! Police, get down! Put the weapon down! Drop the weapon! Drop the weapon and get down!
Show me your hand! Opening on the left.
Show me your hand!
Put it down!
Drop the gun now! Let me see those hands! Put it down! Hands up! Drop it and get down! Don't run! Hands up! Down on your knees! Hands in the air!
Jenny,
Hands
all right, all
in the air!
I'll zip it up.
Search the area.
I'll zip it up.
Stay on.
Judge, this is John Stewart. Suspect is blocking and hijacking our comms, and we're still trying to get around it. We can override them long enough to hold. Can you confirm the visual?
Talk, come in. This is D Platoon. Talk, do you read me? Come in. On me, move.
I'm with you.
Police, down on the ground!
Visual confirmed.
Get on the fucking...
Hands up! Element down. Suspect down. In need of pin. All safety. Secure. All good.
Post up and cover.
Copy.
Provide support. Enter and clear.
Going in! Open on the right. Nothing. Chem light out.
Nothing here,
Post up
sir.
and cover the area.
In position. Unlocked.
Move in. Clear it.
Roger. Switch with me.
Move, move, move!
We could use this access keycard to our advantage. I suggest we opt for an alternative entry if this unlocks the terminal.
I got nothing here. Opening on the left.
Nothing. I got nothing here.
Fall in behind me.
On you. This electronic door panel is wired into the door's locking mechanisms. If we find keycard access, we can make our way through.
Give up! It's not worth it! Run!
talk. One down. Suspect ready to go. Making it safe.
Hold the lock and clear it.
Acknowledged. Switch.
Opening on the right.
Drop it! Get down and
Police,
put your hands up!
Police, get down! Get this
down,
stupid!
Suspect down. Empty over here. No contact. Got him. Suspect has guided bag.
Fall in.
I got you.
Got it. Ready to hit the got it bad. Evidence secured.
Figured a majority of these are. What is this clicking? Ah, hello.
Down on your guard! Police, get out of there!
Police, don't move!
There's nothing from the press
Moving
still
into
here.
handcuffs. Don't worry. We're gonna get you out of here. Civilian restraint.
Element hot. Civilian secure.
And there's the Mariposa Lily shit again. I believe I'm coming up on a stairwell.
Doc, 5, Steve Platoon. Interference is getting stronger. You may be getting closer to the transmitter site. Securing it and establishing control is vital.
Every wire you cut is one we placed. Every fuse leads to our design.
Keep your hands up! Get down on your knees, hands up!
Reception hall. Where did I originally come from? Man, this is... City Council. Damn it!
Extract you. There's no leaving what you've become.
Oh well. I will pick this up at a later time.